G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming. As always, I'm Belth, and this is the channel where we live to game and game to live. And today we're looking at our Mordheim City of the Damned episode 10. It's a beginner's guide, a bit of a slash playthrough. We talk through some strategies, battle plans, tactics, how to build the witch hunters. Now I just want to start off by saying I've had some really fantastic comments and feedback from the community. There's a couple of comments on my YouTube pages. If you're watching on BitChute, I'm also on YouTube and Facebook. There's a comment from a guy called Chris, who is very experienced and obviously has played at very high levels. And he has some really good comments on some of the stuff on my commentary from the last video, which was really cool. So do check out his suggestions and his tips and his hints there, because they're quite good and beneficial if you're thinking of building a witch hunter's warband. Some of the things that he was saying was that the Templar, which when he says Templar, I'm assuming he's talking about our Templar Knight, this one here. Now he was saying that they have always fights to the death, prevents use of flee, retreat actions, immune to all alone. So his leadership is not that crucial, which was really good actually. It does up the morale value by 2, which is probably pretty good, although not as, the morale isn't as easily shaken as say a warband like the Skaven. But look, it's still worth it. I think increases your chance to increases warrior rating and the morale value. But what he was saying is that he's not going to flee. So he's use of flee and retreat actions. Immune to all alone, unwavering, immune to all alone, fear and terror tests. This makes him, it makes him an excellent frontline tank, which is fantastic. So there's not a huge value gaining or going into leadership, which is really good. So thank you for that tip, Chris. He was also saying that the Sigmarite priests, I sell most of my health potions and bits and pieces. I find they can be really useful, but I've found them to not be that useful. Probably later levels when you've got more strength and you've got more slots that you can open up on your characters. But what he was saying, which was really interesting, and I didn't realize it, so thanks very much for that one, Chris, was that your Sigmarite priest, your warrior priest here, he can't heal himself with his spells. He can heal the other guys, but he can't heal himself. So that's really useful. So he's one that you definitely want to keep a healing potion on, as he's your, not only is he a tank, but he's a healer for you as well. He was also saying at higher levels, when you're talking about the armor variants, where I was talking about you having dodge tanks and then going for a more of a melee-based parry tank, where you get the option of putting up his toughness, so you've got a big health pool plus the armor plus the parry, so you've got sort of 3 stages of defense there. He was saying that later on at higher levels you can then swap to the two-handed hammer and put in some buffs that'll make him put out quite a bit of damage, as well as be able to stay tanky and hold on to the fight. So it's another way of building him. So I really appreciate those comments, Chris. Guys, if you have any tips, hints, we've actually got some pretty good traction. I'm actually getting more views on BitChute than I am on YouTube. Quite a few views on BitChute. Guys, if you've been playing the game and you're a veteran and you disagree with something I've said, or you've got other hints and tips, please do leave the comments in below. There's no rancor, guys. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I learned some stuff from Chris, which is great, and I really appreciate any comments. So whether you're on watching on Facebook, BitChute, or YouTube, please go ahead and hit those comments. All right, let's get into a game. Where were we? Let's have a look. Episode 10. We've got in a fair way. I think we did skills before we left off on the last episode, so I think we're pretty much right to go. I don't think we had anything great in here. Removes 3 open wounds, increases armor absorption, Bugman's Ale. No. I don't think we needed really anything in here. Tell you what, we'll buy that healing draft as Chris suggested, and we will whack it on our priest. And I think we'll go from there. He's only got 3 slots, but that's okay. We'll whack it on there. Otherwise, he's doing pretty well. I think we're doing fairly well on just about every area here. Okay. we're pretty good. Everyone's up. I don't think our main A line is all in play. Our B line's there, so we're pretty much ready. Let's have a look. What? Where are we? Oh yeah, next day.
New hired swords unavailable.
Shipment request you sent to the Grand Theogonist has been received and you've been rewarded. New hired swords are available for hire. Shipments into the Grand Theogonist, blah blah blah. Excellent.
Being rewarded.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't need to buy that healing draft. We just got 5 of them. Oh well, them's the breaks, yeah? We got a bit of money here and we don't have a shipment cost. I'm tempted, to be honest with you, at this stage is a good place. Once you've just put in one of these, this is a good place where you can actually take a couple of turns if you need to do some skills and some ability. So I am very tempted to do that. Just before I do, however, let's have a look here. What have we got going here? We don't have any mainline quests at the moment. No. We do have a hard here, Wheelstone Rush, good and good. One board is called exploring the buildings while the other is deployed tightly around the wagon. That could be worth it, and I think we will go for that. So we might look at our B line then on this one. No, our B line doesn't have anything worth doing. What have you got there? We could throw in our B line for our main tank. What has he got going at the moment? Let's have a quick look at his skills. We've got when engaged with 2 or more enemies, increases melee resistance. Okay, so that's a good one. We've got 2 points to spend. Increases parry chance by 10, and that'll go to 20. Increases melee resistance and parry chance, that's good. As a passive, what have we got here? Hang on. There we go. What else have we got? We've got surprise. No, we don't want that one. We're gonna, yeah. Swift counter. After performing a counter attack, receive 40% chance to recover an offensive point. So that could be well worth it, I think. Anticipation melee resistance increased to 6% after receiving melee damage. I'm not sure the value on this one. I mean, ultimately, if you are getting any kind of damage, it's yeah, I kind of want to do that because that just gives us more attacks basically, which is you know, amazing. 80% chance to recover is really, really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for swift counter. Let's have just one quick look. Yeah. When rolling for injuries, halves the chance of getting a multiple injuries. That could be well worth it as well. You kind of, when they get later on, you don't want to take bad injuries, so that's nice to get early, I think. It doesn't stop you getting injuries though. This is that's the problem. Increases resistance to critical hits. That's nice too. Yeah, it's a bit of a big if, isn't it? Nerves of Steel, Serenity. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need Serenity. I feel like Swift Counter is definitely the one that we would benefit from quite a lot. Poison resistance of Wheelstone. Cleansing after getting Wheelstone. No, see, yeah. All right, so I think we're gonna hit the Swift Counter. That puts him out for our next fight. And puts us down to 727. I don't mind going down to around 500 because 500's okay. I don't like going much lower than that. I always like to have about 500 in the kitty myself, generally, especially when you're this low on Wheelstone, because this stage is starting to cost a little bit more. We could pull in our beeline, do one of our witch hunters. I don't really want to put the captain out just yet. Let's have a look and see if the witch hunters have got anything worth doing. Let's have a look at that. Sharpshooter. After dealing range damage, range critical hit chance is increased by 2% for 1 turn. 1 turn stackable. That could be worth it. What else have we got? Deep wounds. Yeah. Break defenses after dealing range damage. Target gains a debuff that reduces range resistance by 2%. Yeah, it's... It's a hit with an aim action by 10%. It's also reduced by 1. Oh, that's... Like, these two are both pretty valuable, I think. Yeah, good old internet. Alright, Whoops. I think we'll do sharpshooter. After dealing range damage, critical hit chance increased by 2% for 1 turn, stackable up to 4%. It's not a massive increase, is it? Still, it's a passive. For a ranged character, it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go it. We'll do that one. Okay, cool. We're down to about 456. We'll sell a couple of bits and pieces in the shop and we should be back up. Yeah, we don't really need that one. And we can get rid of those because we can't use those. Dueling pistols I don't really like anyway. We can get rid of those. I reckon we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I might keep the hammers for now. We'll get rid of that. Yep, we're back over 555, so I'm feeling healthy with that. Okay, so let's change up our band and get into it. And not dally anymore. Where are we going? Warband. Okay, so we're going to swap out these two guys here. We're going to swap you with you, and we're going to swap you with you. Cool. Let's get into a map. Yeah. Level 1200. I think we should be able to go into hard on this one. And actually, we might get scattered. Go back and we'll just do one more scout. See if we can get something a little bit better. Average. Okay. What's that one? One more bench. The other is divided 3 teams. Nah, we'll go this one. I don't mind scattered too much. We'll launch and deploy.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
My game always does that. It gets to about 80%, then it staggers for some reason. I don't know why. I've done the check through Steam to make sure the files aren't corrupt or anything, but it all comes back clear. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's always check our enemy. Ooh, hello. We have Skaven. So that is going to be loads and loads of fun, because they're going to be quick little buggers. Now, both the Wordstone and the items are of good quality, so we're gonna be... Where's all the... Just, there's really not a lot around, is there? A little bit up here in this building. Looks like 2nd level. Yep. We've got a patch of it here, which is across... That bridge doesn't look like it's broken, which could be interesting, although it does give the Skaven... could give either of us an overhead advantage. I'm thinking they're going to deploy tightly. No, we're deployed tightly, so they're scattered. We're deployed tightly around the wagon, right, so they're scattered. Right, so yeah, we're gonna... I think the game plan here is potentially send a scout out to take maybe this stuff if we can get it. Just have a look around, keep it... We really want this and this. Then we can probably jump up here, grab this potentially. We'll have to see what the lay of the land is, and then come over here. Maybe, depending on where the Skaven are, take something in here. But the bulk of our forces, I think, need to come down here, try and grab this, and create a pathway back to our... Yeah, because I think we can hold them here, and our guns should be able to shoot from here and from here, depending on where they are. Usually when they start scattered, they'll be through this house here, and all over the place. And there's many entrances onto this flat area, so we don't necessarily want to go up here because we could get a fight here and here. Then we'll see how we go. We'll see how the lay of the land is. We're surprisingly getting, we've got good initiative, so we're getting a fairly good first roll, because I would think with most of the time with Skaven, you just like, they're going first. Alright. Alright, so we're going to put our heavies at the front here so they can get in here and create a bit of a line so we can get our Wardstone runners up to the back. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. So, he's our chaff, but he's lightly armored, so we can put him kind of about here, I think. Here's our runner. He's fairly lightly armored and can move. Now, we want him to get down there. There's usually a drop point to the left of me here, usually. So we'll throw him there. It's one of our gunners. I'm gonna want him back of the bus to some degree because he's got lots of movement. So, yeah. I'm thinking, yep. Over there. Yep. Yeah, we'll put one of the gunners here just to supply a little bit of, and he's going to be shooting from long distance. You are our most heavily armored there, and you're a second, so that's good. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's see what we can see. So more than likely that'll be the Skaven leader, hopefully, or generally, that's usually him because he's usually the fastest one. Right, yep, and they're already getting that Wordstone going. So they are. Ooh, there's someone around there. Just picked it up. Right, so there's one of them over there already. We know that. So we should be seeing someone. And there he is. And that looks like that is a Globadier by the looks of it. Okay, so we don't want to be too packed up. There's one, possibly more. Let's go do a little bit of scouting. We need to be trying to be careful here so we don't get ambushed or anything like that. Just want to have a bit of a look. See what we can see. Right, okay, so we've got a Globadier here. Looks like we've got a Verminkin here. A Black Skaven. So there'll be more in this house, as we said. So we're not going to go across there just yet. We're going to retrace. We'll just come back. We're going to be just careful there. We see anything else? No. Okay, so there you go. Best laid plans of mice and men. We are going to move forward here. Oh, look at this guy. He's rocking a knife. I forgot to re-arm him. You're definitely going to be a runner. Terrible. Terrible, Bouth. Terrible. All that stuffing around at the start and you didn't check your guys to make sure they were in top fighting condition. Okay, so we've got a sighting on their leader and he's over here. Right. Okay, cool. So this guy was going to be our runner, but he's probably not going to be at this stage. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, look, we got a patch there. There's definitely a decent patch there with at least one Wheelstone cluster there, and we got some stuff over here. It might potentially behoove us to send one of the guys around here and just have a little peeky poo to see what's going on. We might even be able to sneak in here across this ladder and get some of this. So that might be this guy's job. So we'll just stop you there. They're certainly a lot closer to this Wheelstone than we are. Kind of feel like I want to get... This is the Black Skaven. It's cool that the Skaven are from Clan Eshin in this one, because you don't see a lot of that in a lot of the other video games and that. Like we've got, in Total Warhammer 2, we've got Mulder, Total blank of lore. We've got Clan Molder, Clan... We don't have Clan Scryer. They have Clan Scryer and they have... what do you call it? Yeah, they have Clan Scryer and they have... Why can't I shoot this guy? Am I still out of range? This is annoying. Try and get you there. They have Clan Scryer, they have Clan Septic. They've got all the clans, but you can only play what is it? Molder and it's not Festus. No, yes, Festus you can play, and I'm going to move you to the side because I'm going to want you to be able to get past. I can't think of the bloody name. For the life of me, I can't think of who it is. And you're probably sitting there on the screen going, Belth, it's such and such. I know, I know. And you'd say the word and I go, yep, that's the one. I hate getting that mental blocks. It is Clan Festa? Clan Festa? I think so. And yeah, and that's the only two clans you can play as yet. I'm sure they're going to bring out Scryer and we're going to get Thankful and all of that as a Lord pack at some stage, but he's just not here yet. Yeah, okay. I'm going to sit you right here. My only issue with that is if somebody does come down there, we're going to run straight into that trap, which is not cool. But I need to come out far enough that if he drops down, I should still get the provoke. Because sometimes it has a bug where if you put it at the end and they jump down, they've somehow jumped in and broken your Overwatch stance, yeah, and so it doesn't proc. Yeah, I'm not really sure whether we should be... we're all sort of piling up, which I'm not real fond of because you've got that bloody poison wing bombardier just sitting around the corner and all he has to do is come run around and throw a big gas bomb and hit the whole lot of us. So I kind of feel like we need to jump down here and just forestall that. We don't want him getting close enough to be able to do that. I also want to stay close enough that I can still get fire shots onto him. He's probably going to come around there. I don't want to have to walk over that trap, which I'm sure it is. I'm going to be able to get shots onto him there. So if I engage him there, I can't actually shoot him from anywhere except way over here. Alright, that's about the best I can do. I'm still probably going to hit this trap if he procs me. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. 78%. R&D gods are not just. We're gonna do this so we can see. Success. What do we got? Come on, show me something. Okay, there's one there. Rightio. Okay, well, there's not much you can do about that. All right, firing line is ready. We're gonna go with, yeah, let's go with that one. He's probably gonna jump down and take shots at us, so that'll play to our strengths. I'll reload here, and I feel like we're gonna sit here. And the reason I'm gonna sit here is I really want to shoot anything that comes out eventually. And I want to be able to give this guy a little bit of support if he needs it. Now I'm also going to throw him on dodge just in case somebody gets tricky and manages to get over this. I mean, they can't, there's nothing in range to get over, but it's worth just doing just for the sake of it. Here we go. Sneaky little buggers. They're going after the same patch we are. No. That's clever. Gonna wait for us to come over that bridge. This is where our 3 gunners are gonna come in very handy. They're going to shoot them. What do you got for me? Where's our battlefield? Now, I haven't even tried playing this one. I think Chris was saying in his comments there that he's played the Witch Hunters to a level where he was taking only deadly missions on deadly difficulty, and at that stage you can't use the map. So you can't use the map, and you can't. I don't need to heal anybody. Can't use the map, and you can't fire warriors if they get too damaged, right? Which is a that's very different way of doing things. I can't even imagine how that would go. I kind of feel like we should jump back a bit here. Yeah. I'm gonna jump into here. Now this guy, he's a noob, basically. And I feel like we're gonna pop him over here. No, we don't need that. It's just a secondary proc.
A new round has started.
We're gonna be using our ranged here. Here we go. We're gonna want to take that Globadier out as quickly as possible so we don't get poisoned to death. Now, here's our runner. This is definitely our runner. We're gonna see if we can't. Ugh, of course you would. So, can we get by this side here? I don't know. It looks like we can. I have a feeling we won't be able to get through. Although they do have a jump up point here, which you would think, okay, well, if there's a jump up point, there must be a way through. Yeah, looks like there's a path through. So we can get around into the back, and then we're going to use him to go and get some bits and pieces on this second level there. You can see it. All right, let's see what you've got for me. I completed a project today. I don't know if the sound is any better, but I've got my computer set up in, or my streaming sort of station, as I call it, to be serious. I've got it sort of set up in like, it's almost like an enclave or an enclave of it's like an open wardrobe. It's not actually a wardrobe. It's just the room is shaped that way, where it's kind of got this wardrobe-esque type enclave. No, not enclave. That's the wrong word. Enclave. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I've kind of got it set in there for the acoustics, so that, you know, and then I've created, like, I went and got some of the acoustic foam for sound deadening and all the rest of it. I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but I thought I'd give it a shot anyway. And thought I'd have a go at trying to see if I can get the sound a little bit better on my videos and that. Especially now as I'm looking into streaming on Twitch. Go check it out, guys. Twitch/DogShadowGaming. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. We didn't stream today because I was doing this project, but anyway. So I've got it all sort of kitted out around the computer for about, you know, like 3 feet around the computer. I've got this acoustic deadening foam to try and make sure that I don't have much or no echo and get the sound quality a little bit better. So do let me know if you think it is better. I'm still playing with my sound. Yeah. But yeah, so that was my project for the day, being a handyman. Trying to get that done. I had tried it previously and didn't meet much success, as I tried to use, if you may guess I'm not much of a handyman, I tried to use double-sided tape to get it all up, but it all went up really lovely, got it all cut, and it just started peeling back down again within about an hour, so it was somewhat of an epic fail. Where is this? You know what, we'll take the shot that we've got. How did you... Whoa, 88%. This guy is so lucky. Not that time, though. Not that time. So I feel like we're going to have this... I kind of want to spring this trap and get in there because we need to... Let's have a look. What have they got down there? Chaff leader. Kind of do need to start getting in there, otherwise they're going to get that warp stone. They're probably going to come typical Skaven fashion straight at us anyway. I wonder if I can get in here. Oh, I can. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. Luckily we've got 50% dodge. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. We're going to see if we can skedaddle past here. Actually, we're going to charge this guy. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, man. Bugged out hard. Yeah, we're just going to stay in that fight. Because that's just stuffed his charge. Oh, epic fail on your bum. Hey, a grey seal with fighting claws. That's a bit different. You don't see that every day. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to surround this guy, but he is a leader, and we don't really want him getting any charges off. So let's do that. Oh, that was good. I liked that. That was good. It's cool. We can take that. We're going to end the turn. We're going to take another shot here. Quick throat cutter. Obviously, we've got to do some more. We've got to do the secondary points for this guy as far as the reload, because we should have been able to get 2 shots off there. Like his partner there. Got a couple of options here. We can shoot this guy again. Let's just go for that. Okay, next one. And this is where having the dual sort of crossbow, our hand crossbows, would probably be in help, because at this stage I could have shot him twice, if not 3 times. But, you know, you take the good with the bad, I suppose. I'm feeling like I want to kind of replace myself a little bit in order to get the best advantage. Because I should be able to shoot down here. Downrange, yeah, so let's do that. We need to provide a little bit of fire support here. That works for me. Okay. Sorry guys, if you're hearing my dog in the background, he's just being a pain in the bum. Doesn't get I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm sorry, I'm recording. Off you go, buddy. Now, this is okay, because now we get to have this. We're going to want parries. So we're going to go around the back here, going up on their leader, because I want to try and take out him first. Once Skaven have very shaky morale. So if you can get down those leaders and those main characters pretty quickly, you're in a good spot. Now, I could have used the heal, but the 3 attacks were a little bit more prevalent. We are going to take some damage in return. But we're going to focus fire this guy. Can I get it? See if I can land it. Beautiful. Excellent. And... Ooh, I could get a distant... No, I'm not going to. We're going to stick here, I think. Yep. We'll stick there and take our lumps. All right, we've got our little runner here. He's doing his best to avoid the traps, and he should be able to get... Yeah, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's beautiful. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get that lovely green glowing rocks. Weird stone. Or warp stone if you passed his all own check. Good for you, man. Yeah, that's cool. Hit the chaff. Love it. Love it. Go for it. Knock yourself out. I'm feeling like... Yeah, we're going to continue around this way because we'll pick up some extra wardstone because I think there's too much for one person to carry there. And then they're going to come down like cavalry back into the fight as quick as they can. We're going to get it and then move down into the fight. If they can. Hopefully they can. Well, we should be able to. This is the plan. We'll see how it ends up rolling. Should be good. All right. Come on. Get on with it. You're just gonna lose anyway. Okay. Ah, that's a shame. I'm gonna have to waste a shot on this guy. But that is still a main leader boss type mob down. We're going to... Still haven't seen hide nor hair of that. He's over here. And he's going to run over here and he's going to dump a heap of gas on us. Which is not good, but at the same time... Yeah, I feel like what we want to do here is leave our guy here. I'm just not sure whether or not we'll get an Overwatch shot out. We're going to leave it just in case. See what we can get. Because he's up next after this one. So hopefully he comes running across here and wants to throw a gas bomb in the whole lot of them. And we will be able to at least get an Overwatch shot on him. How you going? Where are you coming? Okay. He did exactly what we expected him to do, and then took pot shot at us. Cheeky monkey. Right, okay. Well, that's pretty much it. It's standard attack for attack here. We're not going to get two. We do have 40% dodge, so, I mean, that's better than a kick in the teeth. It's not amazing, but it's still better than a kick in the teeth. Didn't expect to get that one. That's okay. 50% dodge. Hasn't been working that well for us here, but that's okay. You're fighting Skaven. Your dodge isn't worth a lot. Fighting Skaven. Oh, well done. Managed to get that dodge off. Against all odds. We're gonna go for the leader. Yeah, not overly surprising though. That dodge happening. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to move. And we've got a shot here. Nice. We're going to reload. And I'm gonna just move to here. Just because... Actually, let's just throw that out just for the sake of it. See what else we can see. Nothing. Alright. Bummer. Didn't think he'd be able to get me from here. We can... we got? He's gonna throw another gas grenade on us here. We're gonna group up and he's gonna throw another gas grenade. Can I move back a little bit potentially? And break his fire. Alright, I can get him from here. I can't get a secondary shot because I don't have enough points for it anyway, so... let's try and drop him. Not bad. Not bad, I'll take it. We'll do a reload here. Oh, I tell lies. That was really stupid, Beth. Alright, we'll get another shot, 70%. Excellent. So the next one, we should be able to drop him. He's taunted, eh? He's potentially not going to make it. We'll have to see. Potentially not, but well, let's see. He is the chaff. That is what he's there for. I am okay with him dropping if he has to. Okay, we've got a warp guard sneaking off. Looks like he's coming up to see what he can get over here, which is fine with me. We're gonna now... we've got 3 shots at him, so hopefully we don't miss all 3. And we don't. Wonderful. Now he should have... hopefully he should have some goodies. No, he's got nothing. What is this one? I didn't even look. I think we're Wordstone collection, aren't we? Gather, secure 55% of the Wordstone. Yep, okay. So, I am not going to be able to get around... chaff, chaff, chaff. They're all chaff. I can't heal because... I can't heal him because I've already used those points. Well, he's going to get a shot and he's going to get a shot, so I'm going to need to get as many on these guys as I can and drop them as quick as I can. If I can drop this guy on the left here, I can get around to the priest. So we're going to move into here. Let's see if we can't drop him fairly quickly. Yeah, we're going to go for that parry. It's a 61% chance, that's not too bad. It is getting better. I should be able to get should be able to charge here. Yes, excellent. That has worked wonders, and I can do a disengage, but I'm not going to. Here's our little dagger-wielding psychopath, and yes, look at this. Gold. Go for gold.
Objectives updated.
Going for gold. No, we want the big one.
Objectives updated.
He's not completely useless. He does have a dagger, but he's almost useless, and I'd rather him not drop in a fight. So we might pick up the last of this wardstone. That gives us 3, and I think we'll run his... yeah, I'm thinking we could... well, I mean... if we engage here... we can't, he can't, the next bloke here can't engage. There's no point in doing that. And I don't want to hang around for this guy to catch up to us. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hightail it back. We've got our loot, and we're going to run with our loot. This guy, on the other hand, does have weapons and can do things. So he's going to run right down here, maybe get a charge off. Can we get a... yeah, we're going to get a charge off. Bugger. Still, it's 2 to 1. That's better odds. And we get some dodge value there. Okay, we really need to get around and get this. That's what we really need to do. Also, I wouldn't mind picking up some of this. So what we might do is, depending on how long the battle lasts, we might run back here, drop. What do we got? He will probably get to about here in 1 turn. Roughly to here, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, potentially 5 turns. I don't know if we're going to get 5 turns. We shall see. Alright, let's see if we can drop this guy. For shame. For shame. For shame, man. Come on. Can we... We can do it on the second. There we go. Okay, we're going to reload. And... So there's two options here. I can put this guy across the bridge and then fire into these packs and really drop them, which will be helpful on... Since we've now dropped 2 of their special units, or their lead type units. Could be very helpful. So that's an option. Could just sit him on the other side of this bridge and shoot into them. At a disadvantage because they're all in melee. Actually. Dead. Not sure where this guy is, which is concerning. This guy... I don't know what's going on there. Maybe... You've got 2 shots, so we're going to move you down and we're going to move you in towards... yeah, he gets 2 shots with his pistol, so he's better off supporting over here. Our single shot pistol guy over there might be a good runner. Oh, here we go. And I knew he was somewhere. Now, this guy, he's not looking so hot, but might be able to get some action here. Nice. He should have to take a... Should be taking fear tests now with 3. Yeah. Son, the Dodgers. The Dodgers, son. Alright. And that's the end of him. Oh, we got a wither. What's gonna happen? I'm pretty sure he's got as a white weapon. He's got nothing special, so we didn't lose anything there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to get into combat. And he's going to be on Overwatch, I would assume. Not the ideal situation. We're going to shoot him. Try and get that off. We've got very little health. I'm going to swap weapons. And we're going to go into some dodge stance. Yeah, okay. We are going to reload. Shoot. That way if he does any damage, he'll take extra damage. We're going to reload again. And we're going to wait and see what happens there. Failed. Failed. There we go. That's alright. Plenty of armor there. Plenty of armor. And purple armor. I think this guy's almost completely purple geared out. For a newbie. He's going to try and get up here. He's going to try and engage us. Is he going to get engaged? Damn it, he is. Dodge it. Oh, no. That was a bad roll for us. That was a very bad roll for us. But that is okay because... Our warrior priest is wrecking some face, although he is missing a lot of our attacks, which is not great. We could have healed there as well, but I feel like the damage, we kind of want to break them quickly now. That's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Yes, well I'm engaged here, aren't I? So I don't have a lot of choice. But our priest is going to get some choices. Well, we'll try it. We've got 0 chance of dodging, but we'll give it a go. Why not?
A new round has started.
Can I disengage? This is the $1 million question. I cannot hit and I cannot disengage. We're going for that dodge. He's running a two-hander. Looks like a halberd. Excellent. Pulling out of there. Quick, smart. We are going to change weapons again. We're gonna. Do that. Cool. Winning. All right. Oh, they passed it. Okay, so that means on the next turn, I'm going to run the priest straight at the wardstone clusters around the back of this priest, this guy, providing he hasn't gone into Overwatch, which he probably has. We may lose all our wardstone up the top there. He managed to get caught, which is sucky as. Gonna have another shot. No, he's going into... Okay, that's okay with me. I think we need to work quickly. We need to drop the morale as quickly as we can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up here. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna take out another one of these guys. We're gonna reload. And we're gonna look to see if we can't shake that warband tree a little bit more. We had 60 there for a second. There we go. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Nice. I'm down with that. Yep. Cool. That's a good hit. Liking it. Okay, that's another one. This is probably going to be it for them. Let's just see what he's got. Might have something. Got any goodies? Can I pick it up? I probably can't. No, can I pick up the goodies? He probably won't have anything anyway. Okay, he's got nothing. This guy's got like 3/5 of nothing health. And I can't get around these guys, I don't think. Oh, hang on. No. No. I can't get up there either. I'm going to send this guy if I can... I don't think I'm going to get that chance. I think that priest is actually engaged with the Ulrich priest there, so we might get a chance to get around him later, but it's not going to happen now. What can I get here? Can I get up here somewhere? No. I could possibly get... I could possibly move towards here. We might be able to get up there in a turn. Or at least check out what these guys have got. Let's move this way. Ah, there you go. I was pretty sure that was what was going to happen. So we didn't get the secondary objective, unfortunately. We did get a couple pieces, nothing much.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work.
We really didn't pick anything up. Like, that's pretty good. Good and good. It should be fairly decent, but we really didn't pick anything majorly up, which is a bit disappointing. But them's the breaks. Yeah, cool. Underdog bonus. Yeah. Mental damage causes the warrior to suffer random moments of confusion. This injury reduces alertness. A maximum alertness. It's worth keeping him for that. That's not too bad. A flesh wound takes a little time. Okay, so that's good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, cool.
Outstanding.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay. We've done pretty well, guys. What do we get? Oh, some purple heavy armor. That's not too bad. Greta's boon. Yeah, not too bad. We got a formula. Very nice. Like getting formulas. Yeah, not too bad. 37 gold crowns. So, I mean, all in all, episode 10 went fairly well, I think. Let's, what are we at? 55 minutes. We'll quickly pay up our warband here. Gotta look after our boys. We'll get back on here. We'll have a look. Whoa, where are we here? 20%. Increases dodge chance by 10% after 6 dodge attempt. Reduces the cost of counterattacks before. Okay. Reduces the cost of reload action by 1 point. Yeah, so that's a good one. Range resistance 1. I think we're gonna continue here with our alertness. We're gonna keep moving on to that one. Our priest, we're gonna keep going with our strength. We're gonna tank him right up, make him really just unstoppable tanky. 15's pretty good, so that should do well. We're at 174 health now. We have a 35% armor value, so we're taking 35% off any damage, which is really good. 34 to 40 so far in the damage. So, I mean, overall, he's doing pretty well. 40% poison resistance, range is 28. Melee resist is 22%. Not too bad, not too bad. We've got 4 skill points to spend here, which is good. Now, I think if we check his gear real quick, yeah, he's pretty gold, really. The one thing I will probably do is give him this one. And that's because it reduces his arcane spellcasting chance miscast. Because this is our main guy, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. You're going to take that. Well done. For all your hard work, you have been rewarded. Beautiful. Let's keep moving on. No, you're our standard guy. Hang on. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go with alertness again, which is good. We're going to go with agility again, and it gives him a 60% dodge, which is amazing. Initiative is 65, which is great. We're going to keep moving on from there. I think we were going down the dodgy route, weren't we? I think that's what we were doing. We're going for dodge. Where was his dodge at? His dodge was... Where was his dodge at? I can't remember. His dodge is at 40%, so if we up that again, that's going to put him to 45. Yeah, let's go with... We'll continue with the dodge mechanic. Once we've done some dodge... We might go to 10 on dodge and then start putting some into toughness so that they don't get wrecked quite so quickly. Yeah. So let's keep moving along here. Yep. We're going to do that. And... Critical hit chance. Weapons melee resistance. We're going to do a little bit of his hit chance, not for the parry, we're going for the melee resistance and also just to make sure that we're hitting as much as we can. So melee hit chance goes up a little bit as well. Probably want to try and keep them relatively evenish. We're going to keep going up with intelligence here. And that is, oh, here we go. I missed one almost. Ballistic skill, yep, keep going up with that. I feel like with that huge accuracy bonus, you're getting, like, there's quite a lot. The 17 is pretty high. Critical hit chance is very high. Critical hit damage, very high. And bypassing to dodge. This could be interesting. If you guys know, I've never really used the blunderbuss, like the shotgun version. Goes out in a cone. I've not used it much. If you have used it and you think it's good, then please leave a comment down below and let me know what it's like. Maybe we can play with it. Yes, okay. We're going to put a little bit in that for... Yeah, we're going to put a little bit in that, gets our hit up a little bit too. I think that's just about it, guys. I think we're pretty right from here. As far as goodies... yeah, Mandrake Root. That's not what we wanted. Greta's Boon increases perception test. Yeah, we can sell that. I'm just not even worried about that. Mandrake root, we can get rid of that. Bugman's ale, get rid of that. Backup mushroom, we can get rid of that. We've got some blue heavy armor, but I don't think we've got anybody in need of that. Maybe our backup priest potentially in the back there, because I'm pretty sure this guy's... Oh no. Yeah, I'm thinking our backup priest though could probably use it more. Where are you? That's our backup priest. So yeah, you might take it. There we go. And everything else is looking pretty good for him. And that's really it, guys. I think there's not much else. I mean, we can sell a few bits and pieces here, but that's for another day. We'll just do a cleanup, I think. Yeah, we'll get rid of that and that. Before I forget though, just really quickly, who's our guy? Where's our guy with this? It must be... It's you. It's you, my man. You need a weapon. Let's give you... We'll give you back your great flail. There you go. What's the difference between this? So, attacks bypass 15% armor, melee damage after each hit, okay, blah, 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 OP, why not a great hammer? Yeah. Is there any... I think there's a specific... If I remember correctly, there was a specific difference with it. Bypasses armor. Attacks have a plus 10% chance to be dodged. Ah, that's right. It doesn't have an extra bonus to dodge, so we'll leave it with that for now until they get a little bit higher with their hits. That's why you don't have to put as much into the hit chance. We're going to do a couple of changeovers in the next roll, so recover from the internal wounds, shipment requests from Stimulus Haven been sent and have been received, and you've been rewarded. Oh, there we go. We've got a mission for the Grand Theogonist. The Sword of Tzeentch, recovered from the warband, has been studied intensively by the Grand Theogonist and his scholars back in Altdorf. They have determined that the blade is more than enchanted. A powerful demon has been bound into the relic. It is feared that destroying such a weapon will free the demon. Fragments of a volume titled Demonicon hinted a way of destroying both sword and demon. A more complete copy of the book was in Mordheim's great library. It falls to the warband to see if it still exists and to recover it. Such a task isn't an easy one, for the great library has become a fountainhead of corruption, a lair of demons that must be cleansed. Ooh. I don't think we'll tackle that one just yet. That is quite a good mission, but it's also a long one, and you need to have pretty good gear and stats for it most of the time, I believe. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for, if you've made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the series. We're at episode 10 now. We're still getting, as I said, we're getting plenty of views on BitChute. Not so much on YouTube, but that's okay. We're a very small channel on YouTube. If you have enjoyed it, then again, please leave some comments down below, and I'll obviously get back to you on them. As always, guys, if you'll look just down at the bottom of the screen, there is a thumbs up. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, then by all means leave a thumbs down. That's cool too. If you've really enjoyed it and you want to see more of this content, then hit the subscribe button. On YouTube, it's just down below. On BitChute, it's just up the top to your right. That's about it. Guys, check us out on Twitch. As I said, the channel's up and running. I am streaming a little bit sporadically at the moment. I will get a set time down. We got a bit of works going on next door, so I can't really stream till late at night, unfortunately. I do apologize. I will try to bring that back once the works finish after Christmas. But until then, it's going to be about 8 o'clock Australian time until about midnight-ish, depending on how long or how many people coming by for the stream. I've done a little bit of Mordheim, and I've done a little bit of Total War Warhammer 2. I'm going to do a little bit of Vermintide, some Space Hulk potentially, and then more Mordheim as well. We'll probably be also looking at some Gothic Armada 2, especially when that comes out. I'm going to play the hell out of that one. Looking forward to it. And we've also got Chaos Bane coming up next year, which I'll be definitely putting on the Twitch channel. And there'll be videos on here, so don't worry. Check us out on Instagram. Like up all the great paintings and stuff. That there's so many really talented people who are painting great Warhammer stuff. So if you follow me on that, you'll see all the things I like and bits and pieces. Twitter, you can say hello, drop a line on Twitter or Instagram for that matter, or even Minds now. We're on Minds. I'm very new to Minds though, guys, so drop by, have a look, say hello, all that sort of stuff. Alright guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Dog Shadow Gaming. See you guys. Bye.